The world's finest gold jewelry comes from Italy. This is Bassano del Grappa, Italy, in the heart of the Vicenza district, where over 90% of all Italian gold is made.
For thousands of years, gold has been cherished by people around the world. Known as a symbol of beauty and wealth, gold has adorned kings and queens throughout the ages. Its beauty and mystical attraction has made it the perfect precious metal for jewelry. Manufacturing gold jewelry has long been an art form, and the Italians have been manufacturing gold jewelry since the very beginning. Italian gold jewelry dates back to 200 BC. The craftsmanship of Italian goldsmiths is second to none. The highest quality craftsmanship and the most innovative designs come from the Italian gold factories. Today, a blend of high technology and old world craftsmanship combine to produce the world's best gold chain and gold jewelry.
Hi, I'm Chip Davis from Skaneateles Jewelry. Over the next few minutes, we'll give you a glimpse into the creation of beautiful gold jewelry. We will be touring the factories as guests of Orifin, one of the largest sources of fine Italian gold jewelry.
The majority of today's gold is mined in what is known as the Gold Reef in South Africa. The Gold Reef consists of a 360-mile arc, which millions of years ago was a river delta where eroded gold sediment was deposited. The sediment is now covered by rock and must be mined by removing a slice of earth. This sediment layer is only inches deep and starts at the surface and continues at an angle miles deep into the earth. Once mined, the ore is then crushed and put through a cyanide extraction process to remove the gold. Once poured into bar molds, the gold is ready for sale. The gold will be held by Credit Suisse Bank until it is ready for manufacturing.
All gold starts as 24-karat pure gold. At today's prices, these bars would be worth over $75,000.
In the alloying process, pure gold is combined with a mixture of other metals to obtain the necessary level of gold purity for jewelry. The other metals used are determined by the desired color of the finished piece. Orifin Oro America uses a special patented leach and garner alloy. This special nickel-free alloy makes the jewelry hypoallergenic and gives the jewelry superior strength and beauty. The fine gold in alloys are heated to a molten state and poured into ingots, rods, or plates depending on the type of jewelry being produced. Assay samples are taken during this procedure to ensure the gold is plumb. The ingots are then ready to be transformed into beautiful gold jewelry. Today, the Omega style is one of the most popular fashion necklaces in the jewelry industry. Its versatility and classic design make the Omega a fashion leader in necklace and bracelet ensembles. Each necklace and bracelet is carat gold inside and out. Every Omega is gold mesh covered with a sheet of gold. The mesh construction called tessuto is used to make each bracelet and necklace flexible. Each wire that makes up tessuto is coiled with a special machine. It's similar to a spring. Every coil is interlocked with each other and creates a mesh or knitted appearance. While the mesh is being prepared, a 14-karat gold sheet is being fabricated for the outside covering. The proper thickness of gold must be exact in order to ensure the correct weight specifications for each piece of Omega that is produced. Once the sheet is at its proper thickness, it is cut into thin strips. The strips are then bent into a tube of the proper diameter. This tube will make the outside layer of the Omega. The tessuto is cut to the proper width and length and inserted into the gold tube. The ends are crimped to keep it in place. The next process, which actually gives the Omega its shape and strength, is very unique. Every piece of an Omega necklace or bracelet must be compressed in these dies. Pressure is exerted on each piece at 1,000 pounds per square inch. The internal shape of the die is what determines whether the piece will have a flat or rounded design. Each die has only enough room to press a 7 or 8-inch piece for a bracelet, and the same for a 16 or 18-inch piece for a necklace. After each piece comes out of the press, it is very rigid. This is where the pre-polishing stage and limbering process begins. Quality control exists throughout each phase of the production. Locks and figure-8 safety clasps are put on the merchandise before the final polishing and finishing of these pieces is completed. Then, polishing, and more polishing, so the merchandise will have a mirror finish before it gets bathed and dried. Orifin Oro America produces their own collection of lightweight stamped bracelets called Chiaro, also known as Stampato. This type of gold jewelry has an infinite combination of three-dimensional styles that can be created.
The manufacturing of this style of bracelet is very specialized because of the combination of automation and handwork involved.